Hello, everybody. It's me, Passion for Life, and I know it's been a long time. And I keep coming on here saying that I'm gonna restart my channel and this, that, and the other, but so much has been going on in my life for the last year. Not all bad, some really good things, but it's Christmas time. This is Vlogmas time. So one of the things I wanted to come on here, and I'm getting ready to go on a journey. I want to take you through the journey with me. Um, I am getting ready to have an epidural cortisone spinal injection. I'm scheduled to have one next Wednesday, and I'm scheduled to have another one next Friday. So the reason why I have to have two is because different areas of your spine, like my issues are, I think, my L7 and my L5. L meaning lumbar, which is in your lower back area. So when you have the if you have a disc like this, let's say this hole is the spinal cord, and then outside of the spinal cord there are these like little holes where your nerve goes, and the disc is so big and swollen that it's pushing on my nerve, that when I did the MRI they really couldn't even see my nerve endings. So with my right leg, I've had a lot of like hip pain going all the way down to my leg, and sometimes it hurts so bad I can't even sleep at night. It's like a toothache. And then I'm at work, sometimes I trip, not literally fall, but it's like my leg is gonna give out on me. That's one issue, and the other issue is just regular lower back pain. Now, I am a nurse. No, I did not hurt my back at work on a patient or anything. I was born with a little bit of scoliosis, and throughout the years, I've always walked like with sort of a limp. They said because of the little bit of scoliosis, one of my legs are longer than the other, so I'm always off balance. I used to have to go to the doctor, and they want to put these lifts inside my shoe to make me walk more balanced. Or sometimes people will be like, well, why do you always look like you're limping? And it's not. It's just that because of the spine is crooked, it makes me walk that way. So over the years, doing hair. Well, let's back up further than that. When I was younger in high school, I was in a marching band for years. So you know that all that pounding, that does a little bit. And then I was a cosmetologist from, let's just say, forever. And standing on your feet, not wearing proper shoes, and bending over, shampooing people at the bowl. And then now I've been a nurse since 2003, and you know, lifting, pulling, you know, it aggravates the situation, so it doesn't make it better. So now we'll come to this point where at 53 years old, the disc is bulging in my lower back so bad that it's causing me a great amount of pain. Now, I also have issues with my cervical spine up here, and we can't do but one thing at a time. So right now we're focusing on my lower back, but eventually I'll have an MRI on my cervical spine. I've had carpal tunnel surgery on both hands. My right hand, I had it like right here, and then I have a cut. I had it right here, and I have a cut right here. Now on my left hand, I had a, Lord, I can't even find a scar. My left hand, you see that scar right there? I had that there, and I can't even find the scar where I had it right up in here, right up in here. So at times still, my arms get numb. It's hard for me to open things. It's hard for me to grip things. Sometimes I just drop stuff, you know, and I pick it up and I drop it, and I pick it up and I drop it. And I'll be like, what in the world is going on? Um, Today when I came home from work, first thing I did was start washing dishes, and I get this like, my fingers are locked. they'll lock, and I have to pull them apart, and they'll lock again. I have to pull them apart, and it hurts really, really bad. But we're gonna focus on my lower back first and see how those spinal injections go, and then we'll work on my upper back. I really, really, really am trying to avoid having any type of surgery anytime soon. It may eventually come to that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, I just want to be more comfortable in what I do, and um, not not be in so much pain, especially at night. I have two different type of muscle relaxers. I have a pain pill, and I take that at night. Not every night, but sometimes in the middle of the night it wakes me up, and I really don't want to take the medicine if I woke up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because I have to be up at 5 to go to work, and it makes you drowsy. So some people try to be proactive, and they'll just take the medicine before they go to sleep, but I really don't want to take it if I'm not hurting right then. So that is one of the things that's going on with me, and I will keep you up to date with my journey on how that goes. I've followed a lot of people on YouTube that have had the procedures done, and I see a lot of doctors document what it is as far as where the needle goes and all this. But I just wanted to come to you from a patient's point of view. And I do not like needles. I do not like needles. And I was told that I need a driver because I will be sedated. Not heavily, but just sedated, for I'll be comfortable. So I'm going to get somebody to drive me both days. And I'll take you with me. I cannot take the camera in the facility. I found that out. But I will take you with me the morning that I go. And, you know, the first one is at 3 o'clock. So I'll work half of a day, and then I'll take you with me when I go into this facility, and then I'll start documenting as soon as I come out. So, and when I get my faculties together after this sedation wears off, I'll tell you what I experienced. And I might even let the person that is gonna drive me talk a little bit if they think I did something funny or goofy or whatever. Or sometimes when you have procedures and you get a little sedation, you hear what the doctor says, but you don't really hear what they say. And it's always good to have somebody else with you and say, did he say this, or did he say that, or stuff like that. I always try to take somebody with me that's trustworthy and knowledgeable, so that when I get my faculties together, I can double check that both of us heard the same thing. So I know that has nothing to do with Christmas, but this is my Christmas tree. So tomorrow I will come on, and tomorrow I'm going to be giving you a tour of my living room and my Christmas decor. And that is the star of the show for tomorrow. That is my Christmas tree. And I'm so glad to be back on this channel. And if you see this video, I wish you would like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will know anytime I upload a new video. And if you or anybody you know have issues with bulging disc, and you have to do epidural spinal injections, which they're going to use cortisone, that's what they're going to put in there. And just follow my chat. And let me tell you something I found out last night. I am a type 2 diabetic, and they say because of the cortisone, it's going to throw my blood sugars out of whack. So I'm going to have to really monitor my blood sugars closely once I get this injection, and be very mindful of taking my diabetic medication and what I eat. But we'll cover all of that in the journey. So like I said, I'm glad to be back. And if you know anybody that's getting ready to go through this procedure, or thinking about this procedure that I'm getting ready to have, feel free to subscribe and share and like. And I will see you all tomorrow with a holiday tour of my living room. Bye. Smooches.